morning everyone, how are you? I hope you're all really well. I'm really excited today. I'm recording quite a few videos. I've decided I've got to get all my hauls recorded. I've got to show you my planners I've got for next year. I need to record the rest of my flip throughs so that we've got a blank slate and we can really do whatever we want on our weekly plan with me. So I thought I'd start off my first video this morning. We're going to look at the planners I've got for next year and what I'm going to be using them for, and we're going to have a flip through of each one. So I'm not going to do it a video by video. This one might be a little bit longer, but I'd rather show you them all in one go. But you can count 4 there, but there's still one missing. There is. I have got a Planner Babe haul coming. I'm still waiting for the majority of the items, so as soon as I get all of them, then I'll show you everything together and we'll do a flip through and everything. So instead of you having to watch, I don't know, most people I think are doing it about across 4 videos, I'm just going to do it in one so you can see what I've got, see what's available, because dare I say I have got practically everything. Yeah. Shh, don't tell Phil. So yeah, I've got practically everything coming and we'll flip through and then you can decide what you like, if you don't, what you want to buy, and you can see it all together and sit with a notepad. I thought that would be more helpful. So these are what I've got. So you can count 4. So I have got a 5th one coming, and that one, when it actually comes, is going to be either my social media or my catch-all. I haven't decided. And then this one here is going to be whatever the other one isn't. So at the moment I think it's going to be my social media, and I think this is going to be my catch-all. But when it comes and I get a real feel for it, then I'll know. So shall we start with the biggest first? And we'll go down to the smallest. So I haven't even undone them yet. I've been saving this for everyone. So I've got all of them are the 12 month, January to December. I do love it when it's the whole year. The student ones, they're great for those at school or students, but for me, I do like it when it's the full year so I can keep everything together, diaries, what have you. And whether I keep them at the end or I use them and then I throw them and shred them, I don't know at the moment because it's my first year, but definitely January to December is what I like to do. Let's push those out the way. Let's move this over slightly. So, oh, the cover first. Let's have a look at the cover. So, let's take that off, and it's this glued up, and it doesn't matter what you do, it still leaves a slight resin. So I will be getting a cloth and some warm soapy dish soapy water to get it off, because even though you've done that, you can still feel little bits. So I think we're more or less there. But so that is the cover. Does anyone else get really dry hands in the winter? Just as a bit of a side note, mine, they really crack because I think I do too much work. See, we need to really go for that, don't we, girls? Right, so we open it up and look, we have got the leopard print, pink leopard print. I love leopard print, I really do, and I don't know why, but I really do. And my kids go like, oh no, really, but I love it. Right, let's cut this off. I'm not going to slide it off. I hadn't got my scissors ready as always, so I'm going to cut it off. There we go. And so inside here, so we have got on here, we've got Stephanie, the managing director. This is her mom. The 2 of them founded the company, and I think that's Hannah. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. But that's your welcome note, and it tells you about all their social media and platforms there. So I'm going to take this one out. So this is the big one, and you can tell it's big because it's actually got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 rings. And what's great now is if you buy the packs of rings, so sorry, I had to turn it off. The dogs were going crazy out there. So then this one comes with the 11 rings. And what's great now is these are all plastic, and I will be swapping them to metal. I do like the metal ones. I like the aesthetic of them. I like the feel. Yeah, so I'm going to swap those up. But with it now, the boxes, they all come with 11 rings in, and I think before they used to come with smaller amounts. So now if you buy a packet, you've got enough to do a big size planner. Obviously if you buy the mini rings, it won't fit because of the depth of the paper, but a classic one would as well. But I would definitely, actually these are classic rings. These are classic rings. So those are classic ring size. So you can leave that on, but if you're going to fill it, the bigger ones were originally thought of as a memory keeper. So if you're going to use it as a memory keeper and put lots of photos and papers in, and it's going to get bigger and bigger, then I'd put expander rings on. So those are the rings. Inside I've got a great big fabulous space, and I have ordered some decals with my name on. So when we come to actually set up these planners, so we're ready to rock and roll in January, we'll be doing all of that together. So you have got the 2 years to view. The only thing I don't like about this, and I don't know about you, is it doesn't help me when it hasn't got the days of the week above the months. I like to know what day is when. So that doesn't really help me at all. Does it start with a Saturday? Does it start with a Sunday? Does it start with a Monday? So yeah, I don't like that about the planner, but I love these. So it's lovely and neutral, and just the green on it. And then again, you've got the second half of the year as well. So green indicates it's the weekend, so that's really great. In here you've got a great big blank dashboard, and it's got any days for that month. And obviously this is an American company, so it's American dates. We've all got New Year's Day, but then on January the 20th, it's Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day. So here we've got January, it's got this is my year. You've got this beautiful, huge month to look at and to plan. So if you're using it as your planner, it's lovely because it's huge, and you can, if you've got a lot of stuff and you're using it for work, you can really get a lot of things in. And then you've got your weeks, but it's really plain other than this little bit of colour at the top. So I know you've got the blues down the side, but at the moment with the blue rings in, you can't really tell. So maybe I'll keep the blue rings in, I don't know. My plan for this actual planner is to do it as a memory planner. So I'm either going to be doing it week by week and keeping a memory of my week, so I could put things on like Instagram posts, I could put YouTube videos on there, or I might use it to track special events. Am I going to do it week by week? I don't know yet. Or will I redate it and just do special weeks? Will I backtrack and do the past 2 years? We went to Tokyo and I haven't got that documented anywhere. So I don't know yet. So that one's still for thought. So again, each week exactly the same for January. Whoops. Special day that. My daughter turns 20 on the 25th. Oh my word. Where's time gone? And then from blue, we're going to go on to pink. So that's the only thing that changes. So whereas we had a blue dashboard for January, we've now got pink. And March is going to be green, as we saw. So again, nice and plain. So you could put an overview, you could stick your photos on. And it's got, let's make a difference with our differences. Differences. You know when you're reading something, it's in script and it doesn't quite make sense. So exactly the same again. So we'll go through to March. March is dream big, sparkle more, shine bright. And it's green. We've got April. Progress, not perfection. Sometimes you have to go really far back, don't you, to be able to read what it says. Or is that just me? May, look on the bright side. Yeah. I was always born very close to Memorial Day. I was actually born on the day Walt Disney opened Small World in Disneyland. So, yeah, he did that very recently. We won't go there. So June, a year from now, you may wish you had started today. How true is that? That's like diets, isn't it? They always start today. July, if you're going to rise, you might as well shine. Completely agree. There's no point doing something unless you're going to do it well. Okay. Reach for your dreams, that says. Plan a happy life. It's lovely, isn't it? It's like all watercolours. And I do have a watercolour sticker book coming. You will rise by lifting others. Just plain one for November. December, New Year, New You. And if I start in January, it will be, won't it? So yeah. And then right at the back, in here, is you've got 1 page of note paper there. So we've got that. And on the back, you've got Live Creatively. And with these covers, you can take them off and flip them around. So I could actually just have that as my cover and have Live Creatively on the front. That might be an option, actually. I might do that. So on here, we'll take this off. And I just like the versatility of this one. I liked how neutral it was. Look, you see, it's horrible, isn't it, this stuff? It is. It's like, it's so sticky. I need to just get like a piece of damp paper, don't I, and just do it. Right, but what I've also got is I bought a cover because it is quite flimsy on the rings. It's big and, I mean, it's still sturdy, but I wanted it to be a little bit sort of stronger, more like a book. So when I was watching people, they suggested these. So as everyone knows, I'm a bling girl. So, do you know what? I'm going to do that. Take that off. Let's take this one off. And now I'm going to click this on here. Because I'm a pink girl, me. I'm a bling. If it's got diamonds, or if it's got glitter, or it sparkles, I love it. Here we go. So this is what I love. And I know it's back to front, but you know that, and I know that. But no one else is going to see it, and it doesn't matter, does it? I can do what I want, it's my planner. So there you go, Live Creatively. I love that. Right, so that's fine. And then I've got my covers. So that's the back one. So this one will be the front one, so it's nice and plain. So these I think are a bit harder to get on. So let's try this. So at the moment I've still got my original discs, haven't I? I haven't changed those up. So how easy this is. If it's really hard, I won't be changing the discs. Okay. Because this is, right, this isn't paper, it's tough plastic I'm pushing in. So now I think I might be leaving these blue discs. I think they're really pretty, don't you? Does anyone else do this? Oh, let's try and get that one in. Okay, let's push it in. Karen, you said this was a flip through. Is that what you're all shouting at me? Right, let's put this on there. That doesn't want it to go in. It will. It's a bit like watching paint dry, isn't it, this? Yay, see? Perseverance. And I didn't break it, which is always a possibility, isn't it? Oh, dear me. It's getting tighter. And I'm quite strong. Can you see the force I'm putting onto this? Yay! Right, just so everyone knows, I'm not changing the blue rings. So this now is my yearly planner, and it's all ready, so I'm thrilled with that. And it's got gold, so I love my bling, so yay! Just got to wipe those bits of stickiness off. Right, so minis. Here is my mini. I did buy the Live Creatively case, so this is a Mumby product, and it's rose gold. And I did it because, again, I want this to go in my handbag. So you can put sticker sheets down here, notes, you can put a pen on here, and then I've got my cover, which just slides in there. So when it's in my bag, it's... Oh dear, is it just me that has moments like this? See, when I say to people I'm heavy-handed, they go, oh, you're not, you can't be. Yeah, I am heavy-handed. I am incredibly heavy-handed. Yeah, I was born to be a princess, but definitely like Merida. Yeah, definitely Merida and not like Cinderella. So let's push the back in and not pull it off. Done. So then, this one is going to be like my everyday planner, I think, in my bag. So when I go out, I can write things down. So it's a bit of not really a theme to go with this one yet, which I know is criminal, but I saw this and I did buy the big version of this. This is the Glam Girl Planner, and I'm not keeping that one. I'm returning that one or selling it, purely because they came up with the Planner Babe. So you can't have 27 planners. Well, you can do, but you won't get much use out of them. So we got this. We got the Welcome again, and this one's a mini one, and as you can see, the mini one has only got 7 discs, and this is a deluxe one, so it's already coming with the metal rings. So when you see the price difference, I think it's is it $27.99 or $32.99? I think those are the prices, or it might be $27 and $32 in America. The difference being is you get the metal rings, so love those. So again, decals, and I did get a small one, so I hope that fits. Again, you've got this shirt, which I would like the days of the week over, really would. But then you've got a little plant. Isn't this lovely? The navy with the cerise pink. Isn't it beautiful? So you've got those. Monthly goals, important dates, write it down. And then in here, you've got, this is a vertical. So you've got your month at a view. And then in here, you have got different lines. So you could use it for hours. You could use that bit to plan, that bit to decorate, whatever you want to do with this. So you've got that. So pink for January. February is, what does that say? Darling, you're different. I think it says darling, you're different. So yeah, so you got that one, and this one now is lilac. So exactly the same again. And I have got the stickers, the mini stickers, and I do have the classic stickers purely for this one. So then you've got March, and March is green. So it's pink, lilac and green, the colours. So then April goes back to pink, and it's got, first of all, You're Like Really Pretty. May is You're So Fabulous. I love that. And that was one of the covers from the big classic ones. Then we go over to June, and we've got this fabulous leopard print. Look at that. Oh, I think that's fantastic. July, we have got Beauty Begins the Moment You Decide to Be Yourself. Coco Chanel. Isn't that true? We all need to love ourselves more, because if we don't love ourselves, who's going to love us? Just a plain white little navy dot. It's really classic. I really like this one. In a world full of trends, I want to remain a classic, and that was by a man. So yeah, shoes are always the answer. Who cares what the question is? It is indeed, but I wish I could wear the heels that high. November, look at those paint brushes. I mean, well, it is, isn't it? What do they say? A little bit of powder, a little bit of paint makes a girl something she ain't. Well, it is paint, but it's makeup brushes. Fashions fade and style is eternal. Yves Saint Laurent. So yeah, and then at the back there, you have got a little notepad and a page of notes as well. So that one is my mini one, and I love that, and I just think that's lovely for in my handbag. Not too big, but at least I've got something I can write on and put some note paper in as well. So we've got 2 gold ones there. There's a bit of a theme going on there, isn't there? Right, the next planner is my wellness planner. And this one I just thought was nice and pastel-y. And get this dot off. I know it's nice because it keeps it all together, but ugh, I don't like that. And again, plastic rings, but this one's going to be kept. Its home is going to be in my kitchen, so I'm fine with that. So, new year, new feels, new chances, same dreams, fresh starts. So definitely. So you've got like these little smiles, are they, on the inside? So cut this off. There's no going backwards. You cut this, is there? There you go. Decision made. This is mine. Right, so then, this one, it's put your name there again. Yet again, we've got the year to date, not knowing what date is what day. You can put some notes down here. Again, I love these. I think they're fantastic, and I think this is a really great way. I might use this to record my weight loss journey because then it's all in one. That's presuming I start my weight loss journey, so yeah, so that's all in one. And then here, January goals, so you can put what your goals are, what I'm doing to strengthen my mind, my body, and what I'm loving about me. Put a note here to yourself. You can put a nice sticker there. So you can't go back and make a new start, but you can start right now and make a brand new ending. How true is that? So again, you've got your month there, and then this is a different, completely different layout. And what I like about this is you've got reflection at the bottom. So you could put on there, oh, overdid my calories, was feeling really low, and I took it out on food. So if it's actually there on paper that you've comfort at, which we all do, well, we don't necessarily all do, but I do, then tomorrow I might think, oh, I'm not having that. I'm not doing that. So I could do that as breakfast, lunch and tea. I could put something there, and at the bottom I could put on here what it is I'm planning for meals there, or here. I could put exercise in. I can do all sorts of things. To start with, what's really important for me is I don't like exercise. I don't. I love swimming, but I hate the fact having long hair. You've then got to wash your hair every single day if you go swimming every single day. You can tell by how I'm saying it, don't I? Every single day. I love that, and I can swim. I swim for an hour non-stop. I might be slow, but I don't even stop on the sides. I just keep swimming for a whole hour. When I first start, I do about half an hour, 40 minutes, and I build up, and over a couple of days I'm back to doing an hour. But gyms and all of that, oh yeah. So if I can start off getting my food right, because they say exercise is 10 or 20% of your weight loss, the rest is food. So if I can start the food, I know I've got to do the exercise as well, because if you don't tone up, everything gets loose. So I know I've got to do that, but if I start getting my diet right first, that's really important. So that's why I liked this one, and I like the pastel colours, and I just think it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. Then here at the end there, you've got exactly the same for February. It says, no one is more worthy of love and kindness. We are all people in progress. There we go. And what colour is that? It's green. So green, January was pink, green, and this one is going to be purple, isn't it? A lilac. So your story is unique and so different and not worthy of comparison. That's true, isn't it? So if like someone loses a stone in 2 weeks, and it takes me 10, it doesn't matter, because we're all different, we're all made differently. It's getting to the end goal, isn't it? You are made of stardust, you're made of stardust and wishes and magical things. That's really lovely. May return to simple and slow. I like that, and I love the gold on that as well. Fall in love with becoming the best version of yourself. That's really nice, that is. Yeah. I am going to make a very beautiful life for myself, no matter what it takes. Decide every morning that you're in a good mood. Positive mental attitude, isn't it? That September, I like that. That's like a greeny, turquoisey, tealy. Don't think I can throw any more colours in there. Can I? Foil. It's really pretty. I love that. This colour and pink are my favourite colours. Other than the colour diamond. The colour diamond goes without even having to be mentioned, doesn't it, girls? Yeah, you gotta be a bit mad in this life. Take it day by day for October. November is create beautiful things and bring joy and happiness. And then December, stop waiting for Friday. Stop waiting for summer, for someone to fall in love with you, for life. Happiness is achieved when you stop waiting for it and make the most of the moment you are in now. How true is that? That should be framed, actually. Because we do, don't we? We tend to live our life waiting for the next treat, waiting for the next event, rather than thinking, it's a moment, this is a moment, will we have another moment? So that's really appropriate. And then at the end, you've got the piece of note paper on the end. And I just think that's really, really pretty planner. I really, really like that one. So I'll take that off. And that one I'm not putting a cover on because, as I said, this one is going to live in my kitchen. And on top of it lives a little half notepad. they write in there what foods they'd like, and I make it into a shopping list. So yeah, so love that one as well. Next, and the last one I've got at the moment to show you is this one. So this one is the collaboration one that Happy Planner did with Teresa Collins, and I love this one because it's really neutral, So take that off, and this one, the classic one's a 9 rings. So the classic is 9, the mini is 7, and the big is 11. So if you see something and you're like, oh, do I want to buy it, what size is it, just count the rings or count the little mushroom holes and you'll know which one it is. So you've got this cover: be grateful, smart, positive, brave and kind and fearless. Now I am going to either Franken plan or Transformer plan this with the Planner Babe one, because this one I'm going to be using as my catch-all, so I know what I'm doing day to day, and then I'm also going to have my social media, and I just want it in one book so I don't have different books with me in the living room. So nice black and white cover on the inside. So here, oh, I've lost my scissors. What have I just done with my scissors? Here they are. Right, so let's cut this off. This was when I was so excited to get, so much so I actually ordered the Teresa Collins Happy Box purely so I could get the pack of Teresa Collins stickers. Yeah, has anyone else done that, or is it just me? Anyway, I love this. Look at this. How classic and chic and sophisticated is that? I just, yeah, I love that. Again, no days of the week. Can't say that enough, can I? But look, all these florals. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, you've got your, I forget what they call this, but your month with all your, I love that. So I can put monthly things. So like now I put things for the dogs. I can put all the things that recur every month so I know what days and what weeks I need to put them in. Then here, just a nice big note section. Things I want to do this month and any special days. So you can write birthdays in there. Be the reason someone smiles today. That is fab. Maybe this should be my social media one, because that's what I set out to do. You know, we all have different reasons for doing YouTube, and mine is if with my zany personality and with my craziness and nuttiness and just generally, if I can make someone smile for the day, I've achieved what I wanted to do. If I can make someone laugh and change their moment in their day and put a different twist on it, then I've done what I wanted to do, and that's such a blessing to me. It really is. I never thought I'd be able to do that. So we've got this fabulous month to view again, and we've got the weekends either side. So you've got your working week in the middle and your weekends there. Then here, see, isn't it lovely? So you've got that bit of colour, and okay, you've got the box colours, but I like this pink, white and black. I like the neutral. I like the neutralness of it and the fact that you can really do anything. I really love this planner. Really, really love this planner. Act like a lady, work like a boss. Like that. So lovely, clean, fresh, sophisticated pages. And then here, don't just wake up and think about the woman you want to become. Wake up and be her, because you can be anyone you want, can't you? And you see, same colours. So I love this. We've got a plane going overhead, sorry. See, same colours. So it's the same colour all the way throughout. So I just love this. So March, make life wonderful. April, stay focused and extra sparkly. I am what I believe I am. I am enough. Sometimes we don't think we're enough for ourselves, do we? It's very true. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do. Be you, not them. Really important. Don't ever compare yourself. Never, never, never give up yet. My motto is failure is not an option. So yeah. Kindness is magic. It really is. Happy life. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love that. And December, choose to be grateful. But just a really lovely neutral planner. And then again at the back you've got some notes. And I can take this off now. Oh, let's take this blast back panel off. Yay! It's like being destructive, but it's allowed to be. There you go. So that's that. So then, those are my planners so far. So I've still got my Planner Babe planner, which I think is going to be my social media one, I think. So those are the 4 other ones I've got for the planning. I've also got an Erin Condren planner, but whether it's going to be in my bag or just something I use as well, I don't know, but that'll be in another haul video. So hope you've enjoyed that. Hope if you're looking for a planner that's given you some ideas. But thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, let's get happily planning. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.